Hey, third graders. My name is Mrs. May. I teach third grade over at Arboretum, and I'm so excited to be your writing teacher this week. There are a few things that you need before we start our lesson. The first thing you'll need is your one composition notebook. Kind of has this black spine on the side. It's a little bit smaller. I think you have two of them, so grab one. You'll need a pad of sticky notes. And then you need your pencil. So you can pause the video and go grab those three things, and then we'll get ready to start. Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to begin with a story. We're going to be reading one part of the story called The Pain and the Great One by Judy Blume. We're going to read one part today, and we'll read one part tomorrow. So sit back and enjoy the story. The Pain and the Great One by Judy Blume. The pain. My brother's a pain. He won't get out of bed in the morning. Mom has to carry him into the kitchen. He opens his eyes when he smells his cornflakes. He should get dressed himself. He's 6. He's in first grade. But he's so pokey. Daddy has to help him or he'd never be ready in time, and he'd miss the bus. If he cries, I leave without him. Then Mom gets mad and yells at me, which is another reason why my brother's a pain. He's got to be first to show Mom his schoolwork. She says ooh and ah over all his pictures, which aren't great at all, but just ordinary first grade stuff. At dinner, he picks at his food. He's not supposed to get dessert if he doesn't eat his meat, but he always gets it anyway. When he takes a bath, my brother the pain powders the whole bathroom and never gets his face clean. Daddy says he's learning to take care of himself. I say he's a slob. My brother the pain is 2 years younger than me, so how come he gets to stay up as late as I do? Which isn't really late enough for somebody in third grade anyway. I asked Mom and Daddy about that. They said, you're right, you are older. You should stay up later. So they tucked the pain into bed. I couldn't wait for the fun to begin. I waited and waited and waited. But Daddy and Mom just sat there reading books. Finally, I shouted, I'm going to bed. We thought you wanted to stay up later, they said. I did, but without the pain, there's nothing to do. Remember that tomorrow, Mom said, and she smiled. But the next day, my brother was a pain again. When I got a phone call, he danced all around me, singing stupid songs at the top of his lungs. Why does he have to act that way? And why does he always want to be garbage man when I build a city out of blocks? Who needs him knocking down buildings with his dumb old trucks? And I would really like to know why the cat sleeps on the pain's bed instead of mine, especially since I'm the one who feeds her. That is the meanest thing of all. I don't understand how Mom can say the pain is lovable. She's always kissing him and hugging him and doing disgusting things like that. And Daddy says the pain is just what they always wanted. Yuck! I think they love him better than me.